host, the Hitman Hunter Chambliss, and I have no co-host today because my original co-host Andrew Hayes, because of his actions the past few weeks, has been suspended from the commentary desk. So I'm doing it all by myself. We have a great match tonight. We have the infamous Liam Crowley taking on Ryan, the quote, Permison. And this should be a fantastic match. So let's get into the pre-match promos right now.
Ryan Permison, my first victim in combat wrestling trivia. I am very excited to get my career started in this league because I know I have a lot to prove, but I know I have a lot of knowledge as well. I've been watching wrestling since 2011, and even though that might make me pretty new, I have the WWE Network for only $9.99 a month, and I have been studying past lore. I've been studying TNA, New Japan, Ring of Honor. I'm going to be a problem in this league, and when it is all said and done, you're going to be saying one name, and that is the infamous Liam Crowley, Reign Supreme.
Okay. What's going on, everybody? It's Ryan, the quote Permison. I'm back. It's good to be back here. This is a league I consider just to be fun. I'm not here to make friends, not here to make enemies. I'm just here to have a good match, have some fun, maybe get a win in the process. I don't know. We'll see what happens. We got this new kid on the block, Liam, the infamous. You do realize if you haven't seen a movie called Three Amigos, infamous isn't the best term you want to be known by. But if you're going for a heel, then I applaud you. But in this case, we'll see how it goes. Wish you the best of luck. He's debuting. So basically, I guess he's a cruiserweight. I'm more of a heavyweight, I guess, because I've had a little bit more experience in this division and whatnot. But anyway, it's neither here nor there. Let's just have a good match. Let's have some fun. And let's see how it goes.
Man, those were some interesting promos. The infamous coming out very strong, talking about Ryan's going to be his next victim. And then Ryan, of course, just wants to have fun, but is also looking for a win. This is going to be a very interesting match. So let's get into the introductions right now. Introducing first, making his debut in combat wrestling trivia with a record of 0-0, he is the infamous Liam Crowley. And his opponent with a record of 0 wins and 2 defeats, he is the quote, Ryan Permison. All right, guys. So here's how round number 1 works. We have 8 questions and 8 predetermined categories. Each competitors will have 15 seconds to write down their answers and then show it and then speak at the exact same time. If you get it right, you gain 1 point. If you miss it, there's no penalties. So is everyone ready?
Let's do this thing.
I'm ready. Let's blow his popsicle stand.
All right, guys, let's get into question number 1, which is in the category of WWE. And your question is, at what WrestleMania did The Rock finally beat Stone Cold Steve Austin? Yeah, this is probably one of my favorite rivalries in WWE history. They both were super big for their time and both had 3 amazing matches. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Liam.
Went with WrestleMania 18.
Oh, that is incorrect. And Ryan.
That'll be WrestleMania 19 from Safeco Field in Seattle, Washington.
That is correct for 1 point. So Ryan's up 1-0. Your next question is in the category of WCW. At what pay-per-view event did the NWO form? The NWO, one of probably the greatest stable to ever walk God's green earth.
They set the bar for sure.
Yeah, for real. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down, Ryan.
I'm NWO Wolfpack for life, but it originally started with the NWO Black and White. That would be Bash at the Beach of 1996.
That is correct for 1 point. Liam?
Bash at the Beach.
That is correct. It's 2-1. Your next category is WWE Classics. Who won the 1992 Royal Rumble match?
Oh man. 92.
This was a very stacked Rumble. That's all I'm going to say, because if I say anything else, it's going to give it away. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Let's start with Liam.
That would be the superiorly overrated Hulk Hogan.
That is incorrect.
1992? Oh my God! Oh, I counted wrong.
And Ryan.
I know what it is.
Yeah, I was torn between two, and I probably should have gone with the other one. I said Hulk Hogan as well.
It's
probably
Ric
the other
Correct
one.
answer
Ric
is Ric Flair.
Yeah, it was the Nature Boy. God,
Yep.
jeez. I
That's
knew it
tough.
was one of the two. I knew it was one of the two because I remember that
Yep.
Royal Rumble specifically.
Hogan won the 1990 and 1991 Royal Rumble.
I knew he was the winner of the fourth one, and I added 4 to 88, which was the first.
Yeah. All right, so it's still 2-1, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 2-1. All right. Your next question is in the category of SummerSlam, the event that's happening tomorrow night. And your question is, who did Randy Orton beat to win his first WWE World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam 2004? SummerSlam 04 was
his first.
It was a very stacked card with this amazing main event. That's all I'm going to say, because again, I don't want to ruin anything.
I am never going to let that last question down.
3.
I know. I feel bad
2,
too because I remember watching that on VHS tape
Oh,
back in the day.
oh, and by the way, you both have 3 repeats in 1 challenge if you need to use it.
You got
2, 1, pins down. Let's start with Ryan.
Was it Chris Benoit?
That is correct for 1 point. Liam?
Oh, it was Benoit.
Chris Benoit.
Yep. Liam is 1 behind with 2, and Ryan's in the lead with 3. Our next question is in the category of WrestleMania. And the question is, who beat Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania 28? Man,
Cody Rhodes.
Liam is like fast with the answer right there. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Let's start with Liam.
That would be the Big Show.
That is correct for 1 point. Ryan?
I was thinking RKO, Randy Orton.
Oh, we tied it up 3 apiece. Going into the next question, which is finishers. And the question is, what superstar uses the finisher that's called the Kinshasa? One of my favorite Japanese superstars, but we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Let's start with Ryan.
No idea. Tajiri.
That is incorrect. And
No
Liam.
idea.
It was originally called the Bomaye knee in New Japan Pro Wrestling. That is Shinsuke Nakamura.
That is correct for 1 point, and Liam takes the lead. I think I accidentally revealed part of the answer, and I apologize for that. But
we both guessed Japanese, guys. It's all good.
Yeah.
I didn't even hear what you said. I was tuned into writing my answer down and grabbing my eraser.
The next category is NXT, the better brands overall in WWE. Pete Dunne beat Tyler Bate for the United Kingdom Championship at what NXT TakeOver event? By the way, speaking of TakeOver, I'm super hyped for TakeOver tonight.
The North American title match tonight is going to be insane.
Oh, what is it? It's a triple threat. It's Roderick Strong, Velveteen Dream, and Pete Dunne, correct?
Boy, Pete Dunne.
Yep. We're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. Let's start with Ryan.
NXT London? I have no idea.
That is incorrect. Liam.
This was a bit of a guess. Is it NXT TakeOver Chicago?
That is correct for 1 point.
There we go.
Oh, wow. Probably
Ryan or Liam is in the lead with 5 points.
Probably should have thought
And
of that.
final question in the category of on this day, and Liam, on this day is our wrestling release years.
You got it.
What year did Shawn Michaels win his first world title in WWF or WWE?
Oh my gosh. What year was that? Oh my gosh.
Both competitors stumped on this one right here.
And I know it's in the ballpark. What year was it? It's one or the other.
We're going to go in.
It's one or the other.
5.
I'm going to get a Brooklyn Vale sandwich probably.
3, 2, 1. Pins down. Let's start with Liam.
Is it 1995?
Oh, that is incorrect, Ryan.
Dude, the rookie and I were thinking the same thing. 95.
The correct answer is 1996. And someone get Brooklyn on the phone because we have 2 sandwiches tonight.
It was 96? Man, I was thinking 5 or
96.
4.
I figured because 95 is when he won his first Royal Rumble. And I
Yeah.
thought, damn.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but remember, WrestleMania took place the year after.
That's true. That's true.
All right, so at the end of round number 1, we have Liam in the lead with 5 and Ryan close behind with 3. But anything can happen in round number 2, which is the will round, which works like this. We have 8 categories, including spinners and opponent's choice from willdecide.com. The person in the lead, at this time would be Liam, can choose if he wants to go first or second. You can keep whatever you land on the first time, or you can choose to spin again. If you choose to spin again, you must stick with whatever you land on. So, Liam, you want to go first or spin second?
I'll be spinning first. And can I hear the category on the wheel?
Yep, the categories are WWE, NXT, WCW, nicknames, Royal Rumble, WrestleMania, and spinners and opponent's choice. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Give it a spin.
Spin is in. Can you guys see it?
Yes, sir.
It lands on nicknames.
Yeah, I'll take nicknames.
All right, he's taking nicknames.
I mean, he calls himself the Infamous, so if he doesn't take nicknames, there's something wrong here.
Yeah.
All right, let me get down 2 nicknames.
It's what it says on your screen, bro.
Yeah, I know.
So.
All right,
what's the gimmick, man?
Your first question in the category of nicknames is, what WWE superstar was known as the Chosen One?
That would be in his first run with the company, Drew McIntyre.
That is correct for 2 points.
Oh, wow.
Your second question in the category of nicknames is, what former ECW champion has the nickname of the King of Old School? Multiple choice is an option, by the way.
Yeah, give me multiple choice on this one.
All right, is it A, Steve Corino, B, Shane Douglas, C, Taz, or D, Jerry Lynn?
I'm going to go with Shane Douglas.
Chance for a steal, Ryan. The answers are A, Steve Corino, B, Shane Douglas, C, Taz, or D, Jerry Lynn.
I'll say Jerry Lynn.
Oh, that's incorrect. The correct answer is actually Steve Corino.
Oh, wow. Never would have guessed.
All right. Your third question is, what legend was known as the original Nature Boy?
Oh, my God. I need multiple choice on this one.
All right. Is it A, Ric Flair, B, Billy Graham, C, Hulk Hogan, or D, Buddy Rogers?
Buddy Rogers.
That is correct for 1 point.
Yeah.
And finally, what ECW legend was known as the New Effin' Show?
Rob Van Dam?
Oh, chance for a steal, Ryan. 2 points. Can you get it?
Tommy Dreamer?
Oh, that is incorrect. The correct answer is Jerry Lynn.
Man, comes up twice in the same night.
Yeah,
Great.
well,
Thanks, Jerry Lynn.
I knew Rob Van Dam's the whole effing show, and I just
Yeah, because that was when Van Dam and Jerry Lynn had their feud. He went by the new effing show.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I only thought of Tommy Dreamer because he wears that same shirt every night, or almost every night. Almost every night, Tommy.
All right, so Liam has 8, Ryan has 3, but let me take nicknames off of the board. All right, Ryan, are you ready?
Yeah, let's do this thing.
Your spin is in. And it lands on
That's a big
Royal Rumble.
spin.
You want to keep it or spin again?
Spin again. Let's risk it.
All right, your spin is in. And it lands on WCW.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
All right, let me get to WCW.
Whew. Thank you, Respin.
All right, Ron, your first question in the category of WCW is, who did Hulk Hogan face in a monster truck match at Halloween Havoc 95?
Oh my gosh.
And by the way, we are looking for a very specific answer. I will say that.
Oh, okay. Monster truck. Just to be safe, can I go multiple choice?
Yep.
All right, multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, Ric Flair, B, Scott Hall, C, Kevin Nash, or D, the Giant.
I'm going to say the Giant.
That is correct for 1 point.
Man, I should have went with my gut. All right.
Your second question in the category of WCW is, who did Chris Jericho beat to win his first ever Cruiserweight Championship?
Ooh. Oh, should probably go. D. Malenko.
Oh, chance for a steal, Liam.
Darn it! It wasn't the Iceman. I
Uh,
could have sworn it was Malenko.
Eddie Guerrero?
Oh, that's also incorrect. The correct answer is 6.
Oh, man. It was X-Pac. Jeez.
Yep.
Sean Waltman.
Third question in the category of WCW is, the first ever War Games match happened at what event?
War Games. Oh, Fall Brawl.
That is incorrect.
What?
Chance for a steal, Liam.
I mean, WCW is not my strong suits. But,
it is mine. At least I thought it was. Jeez.
I'll go with Starrcade.
Oh, that's incorrect. The correct answer is the Great American Bash.
What? Oh. What? Who? Just out of curiosity, like, who was in that event? Like, who was that? Was that Four Horsemen versus somebody?
You can challenge if you want. You have a challenge on the table.
No, I won't challenge. If War Games happened before Fall Brawl, because I remember specifically Fall Brawl was War Games, but that's all right. I won't challenge it.
All right, and finally, at Super Brawl 6, Ric Flair faced Randy Savage in what type of match for the WCW World Title?
Ooh, multiple choice.
Is it A, title versus career, B, a ladder match, C, a steel cage match, or D, a 2 out of 3 falls match?
I'm going to say steel cage match.
That is correct for 1 point.
All right.
So at the end of round 2, we have Liam and Lee with 8 and Ryan behind with 5. But anything can happen in round number 3, which is our betting round. Each competitors will get the same 5 questions, and they have to bet between 1 and 3 points. If they get it right, they gain those points. If they don't, or refuse to answer, they lose that amount of points, and we go until we have a winner. All right, does everyone understand?
Let's rock and roll.
Yep.
All right. So your first category to bet on is WWE. 1 to 3 points.
Just for clarification, WWF and WWE are not two different categories, right? They're the same thing.
No. How this works is for WWE, it's from 2000 and above.
Oh, okay,
and
gotcha.
anything below 2000s is considered classics.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got it now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan, how many points you betting?
For clarification purposes, just going for the 1, playing a little bit safe.
All right, 1 point. Liam?
I'm going to bet 2 points.
2 points. Okay.
Trying to make a name for yourself, are you, Liam?
All right, and your question is in the category of WWE.
Mm-hmm.
At TLC 2011, Triple H and Kevin Nash had a ladder match with what object hanging above the ring?
I should have bet a different number. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it, man. It's my favorite wrestler of all time. Well, favorite wrestler growing up, at least. Jeez, Kevin Nash. Darn it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pins down. We'll start with Ryan.
Kevin Nash, you're my favorite wrestler growing up. Wolfpack for life, brother. It was a sledgehammer.
That is correct for 1 point. And Liam?
Yeah.
It was the classic sledgehammer ladder match.
That is correct. So that brings Liam up to 10 points. Ryan behind with 6.
If I had known it was going to be a Kevin Nash, I would have gone all 3.
Your next category to bet on is NXT.
Ugh.
All right, we need bets in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liam, how many points you betting?
I'm going to bet 3 points.
3 points. Okay, Ryan.
I am so not going for 3. I'm going for 1.
Okay.
Just 1.
All right, and your question is in NXT, and it is the very first match between Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa was at TakeOver New Orleans in what type of match?
First match they did.
The tension is high here.
I'm gonna go with
Liam and Ryan both.
Very first match between the two.
Yes.
Okay.
You need a repeat?
If you want to count that as a repeat, that's cool.
No, I'm not. I was just wondering if you needed a repeat.
No, I was just clarifying.
Okay. We need answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Ryan.
I have no idea. Feuds can get pretty intense in whatever division you're in. A ladder match.
Ooh, that is incorrect. Liam.
I believe the first time they faced was just a standard singles match.
Oh, that's also incorrect. Correct answer is unsanctioned.
Oh.
So Liam gets knocked down, or Ryan gets knocked down to 5, and Liam is down to 7, correct?
Yeah, damn it.
Yep.
Jeez, unsanctioned? What are they pulling a SummerSlam 02 or whatever the heck it was between Michaels and Triple H? Jeez.
Yeah, because it goes unsanctioned, Chicago Street Fight, Last Man Standing.
Yeah, I guess Shawn Michaels and Triple H gave a lot of wrestlers ideas back then.
Your next category to bet on is Survivor Series. Liam has a 2-point advantage on Ryan right now. But that's what I love about our betting round is that anything can happen.
What? Can I get a quick score update again?
Yep, it's Liam with 7, and you have 5. So it's a 2-point game.
Got it.
5,
Thank
4, 3, 2, 1. Ryan, how many points you betting?
It seems to be a magic number around here tonight. I'm going with 1.
1. And Liam?
1 point.
1 point.
So much for betting big 3.
Yeah, I learned my lesson with the
I have a feeling that you guys are going to be angry.
Are you?
The question is, who did Brock Lesnar face at SummerSlam 2018?
Oh my gosh.
Is the category Survivor Series?
I thought it was
Survivor
Series.
You said SummerSlam
You
2018.
said SummerSlam.
Oh, I meant Survivor Series. You know what I meant.
Wait. Make up your mind there, McFly.
All right. Free repeat.
Yeah, please.
Who did Brock Lesnar face at Survivor Series 2018?
Yeah, you're right. I should have bet 3, right, Liam?
Yeah.
Even if nobody watches wrestling or pay-per-views, everyone in the world knows what happened at this one.
5, 4,
I think everybody
3,
knows. I think.
2, 1. Hands down. We'll start with Ryan.
Was it some guy that came out of retirement? Was it Goldberg?
That is incorrect.
What?
Liam.
Daniel Bryan.
Oh,
that is correct for 1 point.
Daniel came out of retirement for that? Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, that was the year he came back.
I was thinking the wrong year. Sorry, Bill. I apologize.
Because that was when it was originally scheduled to be AJ Styles versus Brock Lesnar again, and then Daniel Bryan beat him for the title the week before the event.
I'm sorry. My bad, Bill Goldberg.
All right. So with two, huh?
Let's go Ziggler tomorrow. That's who I'm rooting for.
Dolph Ziggler.
All right. So the category or the score is 8-4 with 2 questions remaining. Ryan's still in it. Your next question is in the category of nicknames.
Ooh. Okay.
Is Liam going to bet big on this one or 5?
Bet it all. Bet it all.
3, 2,
do it,
1.
Liam. Do it.
Liam, how many points you bet?
I'm going to bet 1 point.
Oh my god.
And Ryan.
Apparently, I'm the gutsy one around here. I'm going with numero dos. I'm going with 2.
2. Okay. The question is, who was known as the world's most dangerous man?
Ooh, wait.
I might challenge this if I get it.
This is between 2 people, and I'm going to change my answer, and I might
regret
it. World's most oh god.
Damn it.
5.
I'm going to challenge this.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Liam.
I went with Steve Blackman.
That is incorrect. Ryan.
Was it Macho Man Randy Savage?
That is also incorrect. The correct answer is Ken Shamrock.
That was my original answer. God damn it.
He was known by... Oh, man.
Yep. The world's most dangerous man, Ken Shamrock. So the final category is finishers. So how many points you guys betting for finishers? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liam?
2 points.
2 points. Ryan?
Also going with 2.
All right. And your question is, what is the name of Roderick Strong's backbreaker finisher in NXT?
It's always got to be NXT around these parts of the woods. It's always got to be NXT. There's never a
Ryan,
finisher.
you also have 3 repeats if you want to.
Do I have 3 finishing maneuvers I can use on you? Is that what you're asking? Because I have ideas, my friend. I've gotten a lot of ideas over my years of watching wrestling. So.
Just no pile drivers because that's banned.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
We're gonna go in 5.
I wouldn't do that anyway. I'm more of a jackknife powerbomb kind of guy because of Kevin Nash.
1. Pens down. Let's start with Ryan.
Well, it's definitely not the jackknife powerbomb. I went with something called the final cut. I don't know.
And Liam.
The final cut would be Goldust's finisher.
Thank you.
This is the messiah of the backbreaker, Roderick Strong, and it is known as the end of Heartache.
That is correct. And your winner by way of knockout, the infamous Liam Crowley. Score of 9-0 at the end of round number 3. Wow, what an impressive showing. So let's go into the post-match interviews right now. Let's start off with our winner, the infamous Liam Crowley. Give me one second.
First victory in the books. Feeling really good. I told you, Hunter, when I wanted to be in this league that I was going to make a name for myself and I was going to put people on notice. And I think I showed that today. 9-0, straight up knockout. That's nothing to be ashamed of.
No, not at all. Not at all. Congratulations on your victory. Very dominant. Yep, you're 1-0 now in the league. Is there anybody that you want to call out, or is this just bring it on to anybody in the league?
There was that one guy. Let me get his name again real quick, because I called him out to begin with, and I was told I needed to work my way up, and that's Matthew Rosa. Matthew Rosa.
Oh.
I watched a Matthew Rosa match, and I was playing along at home, and I was like, I'm better than this kid. I can beat him. And that's all in character. I mean no harm to him in real life, but when it comes to this Combat Wrestling Trivia Squared Circle, I'm going to knock him out. And so I would love to face Matthew Rosa. I know he's a bit of a veteran in the league, and I might have to work my way up. So be it. I'm going to put myself in the position that I'm the Kevin Smets of this league, and I am going to do whatever I can to keep working my way up, to fight a guy like Matthew Rosa, to eventually take that title off whoever's holding it at the time. And I'm feeling good after today. I got a little cocky in the third round, betting 3 points on NXT because it is my strong category. I've watched every episode of NXT, and that one question slipped my mind. So I think I just got to keep my cool going forward. And, yeah, I'm looking forward to my next match, whoever it's going to be against.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. So, yeah, you might have to work your way up to Matthew Rosa, but seeing that match is going to be epic whenever it happens. So that's been the infamous Liam Crowley, and we'll be right back with Ryan, the quote Permison. Back with our unfortunate loser, Ryan, the quote Permison. Brother, tough loss tonight. How you feeling?
Yeah, to have all those points and then just lose them all in one fell swoop, or at least it felt like one fell swoop, is, yeah, that's something. Before I get to Liam, first of all, Hunter, I admire your choice of outfit this evening. I think that hoodie is awesome. I think Team Action, hopefully they'll get back together later on somewhere down the line as far as Schmodown is concerned, but outside of that, they're a good team, good people. Ben Bateman, Andrew Guy, you guys rock. But anyway, aside from your great choice of wardrobe there, Hunter, I'm glad I did the respin in round 2 because I got my strength, which in this case is WCW. It was the first company I ever watched when I got into pro wrestling. That was my first company. So I got to give my hats off to the WCW wheel, although I didn't know that War Games started a little bit before Fall Brawl. But then again, I didn't start watching WCW until the great year of 1998 when the Wolfpack was running the locker room. And I still have my Wolfpack shirt, by the way. Wolfpack for life, always. Kevin Nash, you're my favorite. But yeah, look, I came in here to have fun. I came in here to answer some questions, maybe put some points on the board, maybe get a win in the process. But then again, I don't know who this kid is. He's a new talent. He came in here. He made a big splash. My hat's off to Liam. You lived up to your nickname of the infamous Liam Crowley. I mean, seriously, man, your name's cool. It sounds like something out of a really good novel or something. But I will say, the only time I ever heard the words "the infamous" is from a great film that's outside of wrestling. It's called Three Amigos. If you have not seen that movie, Liam, I strongly recommend that you sit down and watch that movie. Redefine the word infamous, okay? Just listen for the words, listen for the lines. You'll know what I'm talking about once you see the film. Outside of that, this was fun. Thanks for having me. Granted, I'm 0-3, so normally in some of these situations I may be kicked out or maybe benched for a season, maybe another year, maybe 5 years, because I'm terrible at this.
It's 0-4.
0-4, even better. That's even better. I guess I got one more left in me, then who knows? But this was fun. Thanks for having me. Hope to come back. Hope to get more WCW or WWF Classic questions. That would be nice. This NXT stuff, I don't know what you're talking about. It's a foreign language to me. I don't speak NXT. I don't speak New Japan. I don't speak Impact Wrestling unless it's TNA before they rename themselves Impact Wrestling. But other than that, good times, good fun. I know I'm rambling on, but Liam, congrats to you. I wish you the best of luck in your next few matches. By the way, going up against Rosa, I haven't heard from that kid in like 600 years. So I don't know where that kid's been. He must be living under a rock or something, or playing concerts with his band somewhere. I don't know. But Rosa, watch out, dude. This guy's coming for you. He's coming for you. And who knows, maybe he'll Smets does in the Schmodown. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. Back to you at the desk. Thank you, Hunter. And everybody at Combat Wrestling Trivia. Thank you all.
All right, that's been the quote Ryan Permison, and we'll go back to the desk right now. All right, guys, that has been a fantastic matchup. Liam really showing what he's worth tonight. A great new competitor. Ryan, the old dog, has one more loss, and then he is going to be benched for a season. But who knows? The retirement match could happen, and he could blow us all away. But let's get into the closing plugs right now. Liam, where can people find you online?
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter at Liam T. Crowley and at Instagram, at Liam Crowley 714. And I do a movie podcast called Blockbuster Breakdown with new episodes every week. You can find that on iTunes. Just give a search Blockbuster Breakdown or search my name, Liam Crowley. Both work.
Awesome. Ryan the Quote Permison, do your plugs, brother.
Yes, sir. You can find me on Facebook at Ryan Permison - Aspiring Movie Critic. Also find me on Twitter and Instagram at RyanRPM5. Make sure you check out our YouTube channel. It's known as Neuroculture. That's our gorgeous looking logo right there. Look us up on YouTube at Neuroculture. Follow us on Twitter and Instagram at It's Neuroculture. We talk about all kinds of nerd-related topics such as movies, TV shows, comic books, anime, video games, whatever is nerdy in that realm we talk about. And also, Liam, I used to stand in a store called Blockbuster for hours on end just trying to pick out which video games and which movies I wanted to watch / or play on an N64 or PS2. So I understand where you're coming from. Good stuff. I like it. I have to check your show out. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe to all our stuff. Do all that stuff. And hopefully I will see you next time in the ring. Back to you, Hunter.
And if you guys did enjoy this great match right here, hit that like button, subscribe to Combat Wrestling Network below. And also check out my podcast I do with Russell Howell called the Horoscope Podcast. We talk about all things horror movies. Our last episode was us talking the new movie Us by Jordan Peele with special guest Janine the Machine. So that was a very fun podcast. So check that one out. And also check out our Halloween podcast with Ben Bateman of Action Industries. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Peace.